I will chase my dreams. I will run right now. In this endless night, chasing my own dreams. In this hyper-tech utopia, ruled by nature's magic. Now it's rising through the light. Now, in this eternal daylight, I will never be under absolute control now. I am total chaos now. I'll rise up through the light. I'll chase my own last dreams now. 'Cause I am facing my last hope now. I see your despair now. It is rising through the light. As your freedom and control, fight for all your consciousness. It's in this endless chaos that your truth and illusion rises through the night. As your cold metallic, minimal, organic, overflowing warmer is chasing the silence of an empty landscape as it is crowded in this noisy, bustling city. Now it's rising through the light now, as you are with others who feel your pain now. As you're alone in this world, you will be taken down now. As you imagine your life, as you live it through your night now. Oh, as you hate your indifferent, as your liking is now. Become its own love that you'll feel yourself. Feeling for yourself is all it takes for you to open up a gate and start believing in yourself. You'll start loving yourself instead of feeling your endless despair, apathy, hope, and just joy. Now you'll live through the light with your own love now, not some cruel, unconcerned, kind, compassionate, cynical, detestable, villain that will rise through the night as it haunts your last soul now. As your abstract, dramatic, poetic world is opening up now. As you feel the negativity in the air, as you feel the neutrality walking past, as you feel the positivity in your heart, the loving that you are showing is for your own self now. Your misery, indifferent, contempt, euphoria, it's rising through the light. Now you'll chase your own dreams through your failures and stagnation, success, fulfillment. You'll rise up through the light now. You'll stop never breaking down now. You'll chase your endless dreams now. You'll run free, you'll run high now. You'll think all about your life from death now. Your breath is opening up. Now you are chasing down your dreams now. Your dreams, your nightmares can't stop you now. Yeah, you'll run free now. You'll chase that last breath now. You'll run up for the heavenly stars now. You'll breathe up for the heavenly gate now. You won't be afraid to run away from these endless stars now. You're screaming for the heavenly gate now. Screaming out loud as it started to flash with your ego now. You'll rise up through your compassionate, dreamy light now. I hear the catchiness in your voice now. You're dramatic, you're detestable, evil villain that has risen up from the dead from its coffin. Now you are rising up through the night as your sickness is rising through your heart. Now it's painful, now there is nothing more than your own death now. Oh. As your fulfillment can curse your hostility, detachment, obsession, your own voices, your hatred, as you are rising with your kindness and devotion in your heart. Devotion is all that you see. Now you're meaningless, meaningful, ordinary, abstract. There is nothing more than your own fears as you are taken by the sirens, cursed as the words of the old, taking your own ancient past. The prophecy has spoken of now your own transcended voice. It's a rhythmic attended. Now your rhythmic light is bursting. As you hypnotize your last on the last soul, as your own heart is taking full swing now. You're distorted, monotonous, rhythmic and mic. Your monument is your own detestable evil, detestable feeling that has risen up from the light. Now it is now the hero has risen up from its own voice. Now it is chasing its last breath. Now there is nothing more than the fear in your heart that has broken and now you can never run free. Now you'll run free from this endless shackle as the eternal night has collapsed on your soul now. The catastrophic damage has taken full swing, capturing your heart. And this eternal dance, this endless day, this endless night. As your last chaotic, static, flowing, rosin, as it has flowing, now there is nothing more than your last breath now. The water in your heart is so rhythmic, so bright now. All I see is the light. All I see is the last breath that you have taken now. You will never run through this alienating detachment, unifying ethnic. Your brain in your world building. Your last breath now. Your ominous voice has taken full swing of your heart. Now you are nothing more than your last breath now. Your misery has spoken over its euphoria. Its last breath is forever. Now you're screaming out for the heavens that have taken its last breath. Now the heavens have opened up. Now you are running up by, transcending the world from mortal to immortal sinner. Now you have fallen so far down from your eternal detestable evil grows viciously different. Now there is nothing more than your own sacrifice in your eyes now so bright. Now you are chasing your last dreams. away from this endless sacrifice. Now you'll chase your endless world, falling for an endless darkness. As the compliant contentment, indifference is misery, euphoria, failure, your significance, destination, success, fulfillment has revealed your own heart. Now there is nothing more than the love that you have shown in your heart. Now you're running fast, now running fast down like the city hasn't taught you. Now you're rising through the drive, now you're rising on the way. You're driving through the light, now you're sacrificing your last breath. Now you're rising up high for the heavenly gate now. Your hostility, detachment, kindness, devotion, and meaningless ordinary purpose for transferring when you're translucent. Transcendent has opened up the gates. Now you're rising through the light now as the stars keep you in the endless sky. Now they will keep you stuck on this endless path. Now you are rising up now, up high now, up now. As the daylight hasn't passed yet, as the noon is just upon us, as the endless night is breaking now, dawning is to a new future now. Your ethnic, rhythmic future has been written down in its own fate. Now there is nothing more than your detestable villainous that has opened up its gate now.